thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The forwards are Hunter and Mobley. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at center. And for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Towns, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. So we've got two of the best teams, Richard, in the East facing off here. This has all the makings of a classic.
Yeah, people don't believe in a statement game in the regular season, but I do. There's a little extra bounce in their step, and you can see it. This one means a little something extra.
Now here's Brunson. Count that one.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Allen outside. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, the Knicks. Hunter, the pass to Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. 4 on the clock, and Allen slams it in.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. And he banks in the layup.
And defense is all over Brunson inside, but still manages to outmaneuver them for the deuce.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Over to the left wing. Mitchell against Bridges. Allen with the ball. And here's Garland for 3. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Back to Brunson. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Hart. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Garland against Brunson. Garland, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Brunson. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
In a hard-nosed defensive identity for this Knicks. But, GA, there's been some slippage.
Well, the challenge has been their two best offensive players get targeted at the other end. The adage, you're only as strong as your weakest link, it has some truth to it.
Now here's Brunson. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Here's Towns. Bank shot, no good. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from three-point range. Garland's got a couple of threes now in the first for Cleveland. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell. And he told me for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs in the open court. No clear lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal. Back over to you, Kevin.
Thank you once again, Allie. Now, Anunoby. After Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. Down low. And the dunk by Towns.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Garland against Brunson. Now, here's Garland. Defense is right there, and the layup's good off the glass. Garland's got 8 points.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Towns, a screen on Garland. Outside, Towns. Another miss by Towns. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Pass to Allen. Brunson against Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. That 3 off the mark. New York's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And here's Brunson outside. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. And there's Hunter on the assist by Mitchell.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Back to Brunson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He has 6.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
And timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. A second-round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Sam Merrill, he's checked in for Cleveland. In the corner, it's Mobley. From deep, Robinson pulls it in.
Triple is going to fall.
Back to Brunson. It's over Garland. Brunson with another miss. The Cavaliers leading. Right wing. Garland kicks to Hunter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For New York, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Towns finds Bridges. Brunson scanning the floor. And stolen by Hunter. Lined up there for Allen. And stolen by Hart. Here's Brunson. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Merrill can't hit. The Knicks shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. Pass to Towns. Hunter against Hart. And here's Brunson outside. And they recover it. To the inside. Here's Robinson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Mobley. The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. RJ, last season, as we know, the Cavs got hit with the injury bug at the worst possible time, right in the playoffs.
Yeah, the worst time possible. Their key players all had injury concerns as this season wore on. But sometimes you just got to play through it in the playoffs.
And the Knicks making a change here. Clarkson's checked in, so he comes up empty at the line. And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
And here comes the break. 11 feet away. And there's Hunter on the assist by Mitchell. And it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
A solid mid-range shooter. Hunter knows where his strengths are.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Ryan is checked in for Mobley. And it's Wade in for DeAndre Hunter. Knocks it loose. Here's Brunson. Bucket is good. Brunson's got 8 points.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Now here's Wade. Wade, a screen on Clarkson. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Offline from the top of the key. Knicks trail by 5. And here's Brunson. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Mitchell. True on the 14-footer. He has 5.
Showing off his skills as a shooter. Mitchell knocking down that mid-range look.
Brunson the pass to Towns. Robinson sets a screen for Towns. To the paint. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Some nice passing by New York here. Second chance shot. That's a 2 from Towns. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Going inside. The shot no good. Tyson.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
And it's Brunson missing.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Mitchell with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. It's a 5-point game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Merrill passes to Mitchell. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And a dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And sometimes we forget about Clarkson's vertical. He's more than happy to remind us on those throwdowns.
Bryant with a screen on Hart. Here's Tyson. Here's Merrill. Off target with his 3. The Knicks shooting 45% from the field early. Towns sets the pick for Clarkson. Outside Robinson. Pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. Just 5 on the clock. Brunson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Cavaliers leading. Merrill passes to Wade. Back to Merrill. For 3, Mitchell. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Brunson. Outside, Towns. Hart left side. Out to Brunson. Shoots over Merrill. And Brunson the basket on the assist by Hart.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Clarkson against Mitchell. Oh, he misses the dunk. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Sharing the perimeter spots, it's Clarkson and Bridges. Then there's Miles McBride. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Diawara in at the 4. They're the group New York will start the second with. Here's Tyson, defended by McBride. Mitchell kicks to Nance. Pass to Wade. There's the three. Another three for Cleveland.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And dishes to Bridges. And here is Robinson, covered by Nance. Now, here's Clarkson. Robinson, a screen on Mitchell. Clarkson finds Robinson. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, looking at the Eastern Conference this season, as much uncertainty as I can remember with regard to the pecking order, with injuries shifting the balance of power, things very much up in the air. And there's some up-and-coming teams seeming to sense an opportunity to make their move.
Certainly something to watch. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. He misses the free throw, and New York making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Tomlin's checked in, and Ball subbed in for Sam Merrill. That one misses. Cleveland leading by 5. Pass to Tyson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Tyson, who's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Knicks shooting 43% from the floor. McBride passes to Clarkson. Looking to end the run. And the layup is up and in.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
Ball kicks to Wade. Bridges with the steal. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Robinson. Back to Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Back to Mitchell. Here's Ball. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Oh, the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Ball. Bridges passes to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly it. You combine that, Craig, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. Hard to put into words, RJ, the impact Donovan Mitchell had on last year's 64-win Cleveland Cavaliers team.
Yeah, that's the best Cavs team we've seen in almost a decade. Spider led this team, and it looks like they're not going anywhere anytime soon.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And, Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Clarkson. Max Strus is checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Ball.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allo LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, guys. Going back a few years, Donovan Mitchell dealt with a lot of trade speculation. He said you don't realize how stressful it was until you're out of it. Now he says it's great to finally have that sense of peace. I love being in Cleveland, but there's more to be done. Kevin?
On a mission for sure. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Now, here's Strus. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Shot clock at 6. And here's Garland for 3. Not that time. It's off. He's 3 for 7. for New York. They've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Robinson up top. Bridges against Garland. Anunoby passes to Robinson. Here's Towns. And to get open is Robinson. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Robinson. And that's now 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Garland the pass to Strus. Outside ball. And Garland has it in the corner. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky though.
Anunoby passes to Robinson. Here's Tyson. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Towns with 3. No good. His 5th missed shot from the field. He's made 3. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Robinson. Ball kicks to Garland. The wide open shot from Strus. A 3-pointer off the mark. Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Pass to Bridges. Robinson sets a screen for Bridges. Some nice passing by New York here. His first shot coming late. Almost, but it rolls out. The Cavaliers leading by 6. And here is Ball. Wade outside. The 3. It's good from long range. Wade's got 6 points.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Look for New York. Andrew Shamit's checked in for Robinson, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Cleveland also making some changes. Allen's checked in for Wade. Mobley comes in for Max Strus, and Hunter subbed in for Ball. Here's Brunson. He's got 12. Towns a screen on Garland. A kick out to Towns. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Tyson. He has 7. Pass to Allen. Now, here's Hunter. 5 on the clock. Now Allen. Towns with the defensive effort.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Elbow. 2.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
That's good from Anunoby. Miles McBride's checked in for the Knicks. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Outside Garland. Here's Hunter. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. New York's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Locked up there for Allen. Towns with the steal. Anunoby outside. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in.
Donovan Mitchell.
Cleveland has gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Allen in the post. Towns on him. Mitchell wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Anunoby can't get that one to fall. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Allen outside. Hunter finds Garland. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Brunson. Back to Shamet. Towns, a screen on Mitchell. To the middle. Not that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Towns.
And how about the agility of Towns? Cutting with purpose there after setting the screen. Great display of his basketball IQ.
Now, here's Mitchell. Shamet with the steal. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Anunoby, good.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. Mobley the pass to Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got 13 rebounds in the game. Exceeding. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Brunson with a clean look. Hits the three-point bomb. Brunson's got 15 points.
And, man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Brunson against Garland. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 10 points for him.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Brunson. Here's Shamet. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
Now, here's Garland. 10 points for him.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Now, Brunson. Following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Brunson kicks to Shamet. Off target from outside. Cleveland leading by 5. Out left to the wing. Garland finds Hunter. Cleveland moving it around. Now Garland. Back to Mitchell. And the 3 off target. Shamet. The three-pointer no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Hunter no good. The Knicks shooting with 42% accuracy in the second quarter. Anunoby passes to Shamet. Now Towns. And Towns throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. From the arc, it's Mitchell with the trade. 6 seconds left to play here in the half. Brunson fires from way outside. And that concludes the first half. Cavaliers lead by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. The rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Hunter. And it's Garland in at the point.
And the preparation from Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Mitchell drops them both. Now Brunson. Pass to Hart. Towns against Allen. Shoots a fader. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Towns has got 12 in the game.
And the defense has to guard Towns better than this because he is just too gifted a shooter.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
And the outstanding shooting with the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Here's Mitchell, following the score by New York. In the corner, it's Mobley. 5 to shoot. Let's go. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Hart outside. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. He's still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Cleveland moving it around. Hunter kicks to Mobley. Pass to Allen. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Knicks trail by 7. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Allen against Towns. To Brunson. Over Garland. Brunson, no good. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Allen passes to Mitchell. Wound up there for Allen. Towns with the steal. Mitchell against Bridges. Pass to Towns. Bridges outside. Hart with a screen on Mitchell. Clock at 4. And Hart throws it down.
Nice job by Bridges. Doesn't always get enough credit for his playmaking.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. And timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Allen, a screen on Brunson. Garland, that's for 2. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Anunoby kicks to Bridges. Anunoby outside. Towns high post. Here's Brunson. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Now it's just a 3-point Cleveland lead. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you. The Cavaliers have Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether 2 big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks.
Aggressive move. I know he wishes he had that one back.
Brunson against Garland. In the corner is Hunter. 6 to shoot. Trying to get something going. Another miss by Garland.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Hunter, the pass to Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 5. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And Towns gets it to go.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels.
Now, here's Mitchell. 20 points for him. Lobbed up there for Allen. Towns with the steal. Inside, here's Hart. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Now just a 1-point Cavalier lead.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Sam Merrill, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell.
Sam Merrill.
On defense, New York. They trail by 1. Hill on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Screen by Allen. Garland kicks to Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. Bridges with the steal. For the finish. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Just nobody stopping Bridges from finishing the break. He's just too much.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Merrill. Back to Garland. Shoots over Brunson. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 12 in the game. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Now, here's Hart. He's got 6. Towns, the pass to Hart. Shot clock at 5. New York moving it around. Bridges misses. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Garland dishes to Mobley. Pass to Hunter. And here is Garland. Back to Hunter. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Brunson up top. Covered by Hunter. Brunson kicks to Bridges. Bridges missing again.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Hunter. A 3 ball. The shot. No good. New York's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the inside. Here's Towns. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Allen. A drive by Garland. Throw on the wing. Launches a three. Rebounded by Hart. New York with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Bridges kicks to Hart. Shoots over Mobley. New York, no good that time either. The Cavaliers leading. Merrill passes to Garland. Back to Merrill. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Allen at the screen for Garland. That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for OG Anunoby. Knicks trail by 3. Brunson the pass to Towns. For the tie. Robinson. And Robinson is right there. Robinson's got 6.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tipper.
Now, here's Mitchell. Robinson with the block. Inside, defended by Strus. Bridges misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Merrill. Hasn't made one yet. Mitchell against Robinson. Free throw line jump shot. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Brunson takes off. Makes it off the glass. Brunson's got 4 this quarter.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
Merrill passes to Strus. Mitchell dishes to Wade. Bridges against Mitchell. Back to Wade. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Towns. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Now it's a 3-point Knicks lead.
And we just saw Cat at his best. Pounding the paint, finishing near the rim.
Pass to Wade. Now here's Strus. Wade a screen on Hart. Strus against Hart. Strus passes to Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell's so good inside.
Whatever he lacks in size, Mitchell makes up with craftiness and allows him to be effective inside.
Now here's Brunson. He's defended by Merrill. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
A different look for New York. Yabusele, he's checked in for Towns. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Josh Hart. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And here's Strus for 3. The Knicks with the lead. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Bridges gets to Clarkson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell with it. A 3 from Strus. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the New York Knicks. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Downs is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's McBride in at the point guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Cavaliers trailing to the paint. Mitchell outside. Pass to Tyson. Wade a screen on Towns. Wade outside to take the lead. Buries the long-range jumper. Wade's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Cleveland. Clarkson bounce pass. Anunoby passes to Towns. Over in the corner, McBride. Shoots over Merrill. Back to Towns. Anunoby outside. To the middle. Here's McBride. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Cavaliers shooting 41% for the game. Pass to Merrill. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. The shot by Wade, wide open. And a miss there on the triple. The Knicks trailing. And Anunoby now top of the key. He sinks the 11-footer.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
65.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Wade a screen on Clarkson. Mitchell dishes to Wade. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
The defense has been locked in on Mitchell, but he's done a good job making the right play.
Mitchell glides in at the other end.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Towns, no luck.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Merrill. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And Towns throws it down.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Merrill passes to Strus. Driving the lane, kicks it out to Mitchell. Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. Fires from deep. Robinson pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
McBride passes to Towns. Shot from the wing. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And pure cash. Whenever Towns gets these types of looks, he's consistent at spraying.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. A different look for New York. Josh Hart comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Miles McBride. Cleveland also making some changes. Garland is checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Ball subbed in for Sam Merrill. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Now, here's Ball. Shoots over Shamet. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Now, here's Shamet. Down low. To the middle. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Anunoby. To take the lead. Hart outside. Up and in on the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Now, here's ball. Wade outside. Pass to Garland. Wade sets the pick for Garland. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Knicks are down just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Hart kicks to Anunoby. New York moving it around. Hart outside. Drills it from outside. Hart's got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Pass to Struth. And here's Garland for 3. Knicks with the rebound. Now the Knicks with it. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Here's Anunoby. Shoots over Struth. Misses the baby hook. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside, ball. Now, here's Struth. He's guarded closer. The wide open look here for Garland. Bangs home the trifecta.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Marks and dishes to Towns. Towns is doubled. Clarkson kicks to Shannon. And again, it's a New York 3.
The wheel. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Struth finds Wade. Towns with the defensive effort. New York with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Hart. That one is good again. He sits right from the floor with the basket.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket hitter.
And here is ball. Pass to Wade. Here's Garland. Here's Tyson. Back at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. No good from outside. The Knicks leading by 7. Towns looking around. Hart with the screen for Towns. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Inside, there's Garland. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Bridges is checked in for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Landry Shannon. Pass to Hart. And Brunson has it in the corner. Bridges outside. Mitchell with the steal. Lays it up off the glass. Now it's just a 3-point Knicks lead.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now, here's Garland. To tie it up. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Knicks leading by 3. Bridges passes to Brunson. Now, Anunoby. No good on the triple. Hunter against Bridges. Mobley outside. Offensive rebound. Now Garland. Mitchell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another chance here. Got it to go.
His team trusts him, and rightfully so. Mitchell makes so many big, important shots because he is a clutch performer.
Now, here's Hart. Rebounded by Allen inside. To take the lead. Brunson there for the rebound.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Now Towns shoots for three. That's off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Here's Mitchell. No luck that time on a shot that would have put him on top. Ooh, it hurts. Brunson against Garland. Hard outside. Towns, a screen on Mobley. Now Towns. Three, good.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting a chance to come up big for his team. We saw this from Hunter in the tournament. When Virginia won the championship, he was a clutch performer.
Brunson. Brunson with the defense all over him.
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
Here's Mobley.
Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
The Knicks with the lead. 59 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now Anunoby. Oh, the touch. Pretty reversal.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared.
For the NBA,
Outside Garland. Now Allen. Mobley. Good.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Now Anunoby. Knocks down the three.
And the native of England, Anunoby doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Now Hunter. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Does not go in, and that's an intentional foul.
first personal foul, first team foul.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul, second team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They trail by 7. What do you think, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
They trail by 7. Hunter. And get the 3. So it's New York picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Let's send it over to Allie LaForce. She's standing by with our player of the game.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
I mean, we played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got the 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We could see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
Oh, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.